Welcome back, folks. Part 2. It's quarter to noon, quarter to 12. Now, I'm very much intrigued to see which horses we get out after the two have finished here this morning. They had a slightly shorter shift, as is normal on a regimental changeover day. I don't know the name of the horse we're looking at now, but we do have Indigo at the other end. We also have the King's Guard doing his rounds with confused tourists. Like, what do we do? Oh, they're off. Probably the right decision. They just don't want to stop taking pictures, do they? They really don't. What? In their mind, hey, the guy in the red scarlet cloak can wait. That's the tourist mentality that we often see here, and it's a very curious one. Why? Because, you know, regardless of protocol, it's very clear that somebody's at work. Correct? Even uniform and the fact that, you know, they are serving military aside, somebody is at work. Simple as that. Whatever he's wearing, he's still at work. So the reluctance of some people to get the other way is frankly quite surprising sometimes, and we do see that here a lot, guys. We really do. You know this. We've seen it so many times in other videos. You know, basic respect, politeness, etiquette. You know, is it not just civilized behaviour? If somebody's coming toward you in an environment that is clearly theirs, that you're not overly familiar with, even if somebody working in a supermarket, for goodness sake, you move out the way, no? Out of politeness. Very, very, very odd. Yeah, exceedingly. This beauty has got no distinguishing marks at all, not a single thing anywhere. Socks, all of it, uniform, look. It's a smaller version, lifeguard version of TA, I think. Absolutely black all over. So beauty, I might not even be able to get an ID on you. Oh. She's very reluctant in her lovely fox hat to get close. Oh. Tourist reading the sign, don't touch the blue reins.
Oh, boss, how are you?
Morning. I only just started as well, so.
Just the corner park.
Oh god, again.
Yeah.
Aye. Okay, so there is a bit of speculation, folks. I'm not seeing enough police yet to worry about it, but there's a bit of speculation that we might have just the oil again this morning. It is a Monday morning, that would certainly explain why they closed half the road already. So we'll see, we will see. I'm hoping for obvious reasons that we don't. It'll certainly spoil the atmosphere here, which at the moment, to be fair, is quite a jovial one. One second, I'm seeing officers here, but if they're going to go to horseguards, they might give their colleagues a heads up. It'll be easy to see, actually, if we see lots and lots of police fanning out at the Trafalgar Square end of Whitehall, then yep, that'll be the key.
There's the National Gallery straight ahead. The National Gallery, the restaurants and
Indigo is here, it's beautiful, it's only got 10 minutes left.
not bad at all.
And I'm still holding out for that remote possibility that they'll put title in the box.
Westminster is straight down there. Straight down there. Pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your time, won't you? I would think, yes. I'm just trying to think which is. I mean, there
Sorry,
are.
this whole group is explaining to his group where they need to go next. He just finished his little tour. I think that was a bit loud in the microphone. I'm really uncertain about which side to stand at. Between parts 1 and 2, Indigo nipped somebody, and it was interesting because it was quite a harsh nip the way that she ran off. She was checking her coat. We were looking at it, there was a bit of a mark. He hadn't actually broken the fabric, but there was a bit of a mark there. And the reason that's unusual is that I don't recall seeing Indigo nipping. This one's got a little teeny weeny bit of a poker face as well. But so far I haven't seen this horse nipping anybody either. The moment I say it, she's like, you know what, I'm not going to risk it. But Indigo's presence, look, you know, even more important than check-in at your hotel, Indigo pictures, and I can't say I blame them. Oh wait, I'm doing the 360. I'm going to be in her 360, just like she's in my non-360. That seems. Indigo, Indigo, go, go. There he is. Real beauty, eh, this horse. Absolutely magnificent. That's it. Off to check in at Raffles. Everyone that sees this horse is sort of taken back by the statue. Even the pose, look. He's even posing like he's going to be on a magazine cover. I'm hearing in the yard the chain going down. So the changeover is, what is it now? 6 minutes to. Changeover is imminent. Imminently imminent. Oh, wait, they told him that he needs to brush his hair for the picture. Helicopter, oh, I think it's probably a police helicopter. I bet it's just a oil. I'm really hoping it's not, but even he's hoping it's not. Look, he's like, no, just a what? Just stop. Worrying. Problem solved. He's happy now. Look at this big clippy beauty. Clippy cloppy. Oh wait, I'm actually behind his legs inadvertently because the officer stopped quickly. So much traffic. I don't want to get kicked by a horse that big. Flipping, I'd be on a one-man mission to Saturn getting kicked by a horse like that. Wow, he's massive. Super. Ah, ne touchez pas l'oreille. What, they're saying it in French next to me. Ne touchez pas l'oreille. First time I've actually heard somebody saying it here in French. Right, side gate's closing, guys. Just before the changeover is going to happen. I have no idea, it's a 50-50 whichever end I stand at, depending on which horse comes out. But we'll also know 100% whether they're doing odd or even hours today. It's absolutely not raining at all, so I'm really not sure why people have still got umbrellas out. Hey, morning. All good?
It's been a long time.
Hey, too long. You see on the chat yesterday, we got more pictures of these other clowns yesterday. We tried to grab it out of my pocket. Everyone's standing behind the bollards getting their pictures. They don't even need to yet, it's not closed. You haven't heard anybody saying, hey, behind the bollards or get back yet. This is the Frenchie who said, ne touchez pas la reine. Meanwhile, in TikTok world, actually, I just thought, if any of the French people ask me the names of the horses, I'm going to tell them the horse is called Vol-au-vent. Whichever horse it is Vol-au-vent going forward. One and a half minutes, folks, until the changeover.
Ja, ik ga het snel moet uren. Mee.
It's really staring me out. I can narrate your video as well. Oh, goodness me. It is a clever idea. Unless, of course, I say the wrong channel name, in which case it's not a clever idea. Oh, goodness. Free narration. Everyone stands around me. I just narrate everyone's video at once. That actually isn't a bad idea, funny. Oh, goodness. It's actually a free voiceover. It's actually not a bad idea. I mean, people can't steal the footage. It's got me yapping on it, so that's good. Hey, all I'd ask for is a link back. You know, watch this channel, London City Walks. Sorry, I had to drop it in, dude. You got the free narration. I got the credit. Right, off we go, guys. Who's up next? Beautiful horses coming up next. He knows, look, he knows. He's getting ready to move. Even his hooves are unlike the other horses. The neck is super long. In fact, maybe this is actually a giraffe, guys. What's a giraffe? That's a horse that is crossbred with a giraffe. That would explain Indigo's exceedingly long neck and posture. It's actually the most giraffe-like looking horse of all of them. Yep, a giraffe. You can hear his horsey buddies behind. and a little teeny weeny bit like indigo. But with 2 white socks and a massive tongue. I don't know which horse this is, folks. I've got no clue. Really, really beautiful face though on this one. Yeah, look at you. You are a very good looking horse. In fact, they both are. The other one, the other end. One second, let's have a look at the other one. They chose a couple of real beauties for this shift. I don't recognise either of them. They've got no super distinctive features. Those 2 white socks on the first one there. I don't know which horse that is. This one here has got no distinguishing marks. Not overt ones anyway, wait. It looks very similar to the other horse. Okay, so they are doing the Chitsman Gatesman changeover on the even hour. So they're going with even hours again. It's 12 noon now. The 2 horses, look. Is it me or do they look pretty much identical? They're super, super similar, look. This one's also got a super long neck. Looks like indigo, but a younger version. Where are they magically producing all of these hidden beauties from? The mane is just perfect. Look at that. Magnificent. Right, into the yard. Okay, sentries have already passed in the tunnel. Maybe a single lifeguard in the tunnel. Actually, it is spinning a little bit now. It's not raining, but it is spinning. They finished that changeover, leaving just the new gatesman in the tunnel. Everyone's wondering, where is he? Oh, here we go. Super, super smart. Look at this. Let's just wander straight in during the sentry's return. Unbelievable, they really. Some of the tourists are completely clueless. Shocking. Oh, that guy with his look. It was. Suitcase man was very close. Here comes the free narration, guys. Everybody watch Abdullah Nadella vlogs. There you go. Yep, the rain's coming, folks. Damn it, I was really, really sure that it would brighten up, but the exact opposite has happened. I've got sunglasses on. I'm the only one that looks dense enough to be wearing sunglasses. Yeah, pretty grim. Trooper, luckily, it's got a nice dry archway. It won't last though. Same on the other side. Stableman's hanging the chain. And he will then close up the boxes. What a grim morning, eh? Probably the grimmest Monday morning that I remember. Oh, here he is, look. For a second, I know this trooper. Cheeky chap he is. First time, you stableman today? Yes, I've never seen you a stableman. Have a good day, yeah? Okay. It's unusual. I still, I'll ask the troopers actually next time they're off duty when I see them, how the stableman is chosen or nominated. Wait, it's going to be too dark to see these horses in the tunnel. Let me get back a little bit. Yeah, way too dark. Can't even see their colours. Oh, in fact, it's because they're exactly the same. Look at these two. Wow. A kind of brown and black mix. Beautiful. I don't remember seeing these horses before. They're twins. Wow. Some of the police horses are even better looking than you. Wow. Lovely. Yeah, I was about to say some of the police horses are even better looking than your horses to the stableman, but I thought, nah, I won't do it because you know what? HCAV horses are special. But look, everyone wants to get... Cameras are going this way now. Oh. Swoosh. And they're off. Yeah, those two, I don't know if they're new or whatever. I'm not sure, because I've never really spoken to the police in any great depth about the rotations, how often the horses are ex-stable, whether I don't know how it works with the police horses, but the number of beauties that they just, you know, they magically appear from nowhere. It's extraordinary. We saw those speckled greys earlier, dappled greys, sorry, not speckled, dappled greys earlier. Those two, though, I've never seen before, or even a horse that looked remotely like those two. Oh, you're doing a selfie video. He's going to start doing selfies now. He just said he's going to present to camera. Right, it's getting a little bit squishy here. Not a lot of space. I will, folks, be here for a little bit longer. Not a super long time, just because if it starts pouring, I need to make sure I don't destroy the kit. It feels like the evening. The 4 o'clock today here, if it's like this all day, the 4 o'clock will be, under cover. No, ignore me, sorry. Yeah, no. At 4 o'clock today will be under cover of darkness, it really will. Actually, I can even see my breath faintly. See some people wearing masks actually. It's a very rare sight in London these days to see people wearing face masks. Smile on her face says it all there. Horses are beauty. No idea about this guy's blazer. Military? Oop. She had a bit of a shock. French again. I think the horses are in just anti-French mode this morning. Okay, that didn't go terribly well for her, did it? Oh, the horse at the other end is like, hey, stop that. Stop biting the tourists. Just when you think, folks, that we've seen it all and it can't get any better, look at this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, respectfully,
Whoa. I think we've seen this beauty before. Grey on the left here, we've seen him before. Forget the name, but that is a really wonderful horse. I wonder why there are so many police horses out and about this morning. I wonder what's going on. It's a very policey morning this morning. I'm not sure why, but it certainly is, isn't it? Right on time. And guys, they will not hide extras for my video to walk past at the exact opportune moment. They are actual real police officers and they're on duty here in London. I stand right in front of the horse, so if he decides to nip my hat, he can do so. Now that the morning traffic has finished, I don't think actually that there will be protesters coming along for two reasons. One, obviously it's starting to rain. That's not going to go down very well. They don't want to be on the floor getting soaking wet, and the police will leave them handcuffed on the floor for as long as they feel like it. And two, they typically do it at the peak of rush hour. Now that's ordinarily any time from about 8 AM until 12 noon. It's 12:15. Yeah. Oh, the horse is like, yes, you're right.
Let's check the jacket.
Everyone is really far back today, look, really far back. I'm not sure why that is. It looks when I'm standing right at the front as though, hey, it's pretty quiet, but there are lots of people here. They're just not getting up super close. Compared to yesterday, for example, in part 2, we saw how many people were just zooming right up next to the horses. Brilliant. That's pretty smart, actually. You wheel your kid on top of the suitcase. Yeah, good thinking. Right, the lifeguards will be definitely on it in terms of the guard coming out on the bell. That was the 12:15 bell. Let's see, first round's coming up. He's on his way out. I just saw him. I don't know which way he's going to go when he comes out. Let's find out. Too many umbrellas. Just walked in front of his camera. was very swift. He's a super fast walker, actually, even in those boots. He's already back in the arch. Wow. Today, most people's hats haven't got bobbles. Now, why is that, folks? Oh, actually, wait. I had to see if bobble hats appears. Kid actually asked his parents, why are you so scared?
Oh.
And then just one down.
Yeah, we're getting very close to the issue with the rain. I'm not going to wait in the tunnel for it to stop. It's not pouring, but it's still dripping. Kit's alright, just. Most people seem kind of oblivious, which is good. I'm not sure what they're trying to say to him. They're having a conversation, a one-way conversation with the guard, it would appear. Interestingly enough. Meanwhile, this chap's setting up his little timer to make sure that he is in a video with his partner. Kind of cute, to be honest. That's a smart way of avoiding having to ask somebody else to take your picture, as most people do at the front, to be fair. She seems quite understanding. I see a lot of negative body language between couples here. Typically when the guy's the keen amateur photographer and the girl is tired of waiting because it takes ages to set up a kit. There we are. Are they going to get a good shot, folks? What do we think? Ding. There it is. He's like, oh, let's see. What do you think? I think it's a good one. I think job's done. Yep. In fact, I can't. She said, I'm pretty sure she said normalna, which means that's normal. Like that's okay in Russian, I think. That's pretty quick. I think she actually hated the picture, but she's not. You know what? I don't want to spend any more time here while you readjust the tripod in the rain. Like I said, guys, lots of umbrellas out now. Yeah, pretty grim Monday. Isn't it super unfortunate thinking about the tourists that were here in the last few days? Those, like Susan we met earlier, Andrew yesterday, that are leaving today or tomorrow. Pure luck. No, that light, that magnificent light that was here over the weekend, to this, I mean, just like it's just a slushy mess. Look, people are still kind of, to be fair, being, you know, upbeat about it, given the fact that it's not a very nice morning. Oh, this girl just said she's scared. Let's see how scared she is. If the horse nips her, she's going to be terrified. Oops. Brilliant. You literally just said you're scared before you went up there, and then that happened, and the horse is like, wow. Family are encouraging us to get another picture to get over a horse fear. Here she comes. I really hope the horse doesn't scare her again. Oops. Naughty horse, look. He's yapping away now. Persistence pays off. Oh, yeah, probably got to just drop the umbrella down before you go near the horse.
Ouais, après il y a quand même ça. Tu veux y aller ma fille?
Even her boyfriend's laughing. This horse is a teeny bit different. You can see that little mark. Teeny weeny little, I'm not really sure what that's called, star I guess. Damn it, you see in the camera. Is that what you want? Oh well, horse likes him. And he asked. Some very nice people here this morning actually.
How long again?
Comes another another lovely but somewhat uncertain visitor. It's like, why is the horse walking towards me? The horse is kind of diagonal now in the box. Okay. Bellissimo. True, no? I mean, it is.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Italiano?
Sì.
Ah, okay. I'm guessing, I mean, I've spent a lot of time in Italy. Nowhere in Italy have I ever seen soldiers on horses.
Yeah, true.
Is there somewhere or not?
Yes, in the center.
Really? Where?
Like
Which city?
near the Quirinale, that is the palace of the Prime Minister.
Okay.
And there are a few.
Wait, in Roma?
Yeah.
I never saw that. Oh. Wow, he's never seen it either.
Yeah.
We're close to where? Vatican City?
Not so close. Near Piazza della Repubblica.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow. I cannot, but they've been there for a long time, like years and years and years, or this is a relatively new thing.
And you've
So
never seen it?
I've never seen it, honestly, I swear.
They are a little bit particular, and of course there are not so much as in London.
But who are the troops, who are the soldiers that are on the horses in Italy? What are they called? What are the guards called?
I don't know the name.
Because it's not an Italian royal family, so they're not
No,
royal guards.
no. They are like military.
Ah,
yeah. They
okay.
are not guards, but
So
military.
kind of mounted carabinieri, yeah?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. Damn it, I'm going to have to look for flights in Roma very, very soon. Amazing.
Sì, perché ha detto che non ha mai visto, cioè, you've never seen soldiers on horses in Rome.
Oh, now it's really raining. Can you pass me that? See this umbrella?
This one?
Yeah, just like rip it straight out. You are so kind. Get out to see. Second, guys. Now I can use my umbrella because it's really raining heavily now. Wait, his hands are on the rain, but the guard hasn't noticed. Look,
I think he's nervous.
the guy's hand is on the rain. He should have been shouted at, really. That would have been funny. Oops. But don't worry, these soldiers apparently they really like people from Italy, so you will not get shouted at. I promise. Okay, no matter what.
How you know that?
I don't, but I'm just trying to make you feel a little bit more relaxed.
Aspetta, vai, dove c'è la Robin è più brava. Quanto eri? Aspetta, insieme.
I think that they feel if you are afraid.
100%. Yep. These horses are relatively passive. Some of them are, or do like to nip a lot. They bite. I've seen people getting bitten or pushed out of the way by the horses. This one, the other one, pretty chill. Nothing to worry about. Did you get your pictures yet with the horse?
Oh no, I don't
No?
really care. No.
So you don't want to be on my
I
YouTube
just want to
channel?
see them. No.
That's
I love horses.
That's a good
yes.
answer. Do you have a horse?
Oh no,
No? Not yet, anyway.
not yet.
Oh. Okay, so guys, everyone here today I think is either Spanish, Italian or French.
Poverino.
Okay, who's up next? Oh, 1 second, we're going to get the back of his head, folks. Wait, let me move a teeny bit. There we are. It really started to rain super heavily, which is a bit unfortunate. Did you ever see these before, or today's the first time?
It's the first time.
Yeah?
It's not the first time in London, but it's the first time that I see it.
Did you know they were here, or you just sort of walked by and saw them? You're like, whoa! Did you know that they were here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Better than you expected, or you just kind of think like, wow, they're beautiful.
No, it's beautiful, but I think it's too stressful for the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long? Do you know how long the horse stands here for? How long do you think? Do you think they stand here all day?
Is there a queue here? Or?
No, boss. You can do whatever you want, literally.
You sure?
The only thing you can't do is hold the reins, otherwise you'll get shouted at by the guard.
I thought maybe you're a profession. You can go. Are you a profession taking for everyone or?
No. I
Just doing your own
It's a
thing.
YouTube, my friend. Yeah.
I'll wait soon.
You're very kind to ask them. Most people just walk straight in.
You're not allowed to touch the horse, eh?
No, you can touch the horse.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sit down. Go. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant. What a smile.
Radio. Okay.
Okay, right on time, guys. Here comes the guard on his rounds again. This is the 30 minutes past rounds. It's really raining heavily, folks, so I will not be here much longer, regrettably, despite the fact that it is very busy here in the rain. It's YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. Don't worry, you thought I was talking to you.
I was gonna.
Chat in your
No,
ear.
I can follow on YouTube or I can watch. Are you? How many followers have you got? 1 million?
Oh man, if I had 1 million followers, I would be.
You won't be here.
I
You
would
won't
be.
here.
Where would I be? I would be Turks and Caicos, probably. Okay, guard went away smoothly.
My daughter wants to do this, so you need to tell me what I need to buy.
Oh, I'll tell you what you need to buy.
Just a simple to start, not complicated.
Okay, here he is, top man. Oh.
Yes. So just a simple one. What can I get? Just a
Wait.
phone.
Yeah, I mean, the phone is
Microphone.
no, you don't even need an external microphone. This is a Samsung S23 Ultra phone.
Okay. I've
So-
got Samsung Note 1. So it's not the phone. It's the mic and the stand.
No mic. I just use the mic that's in the phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Picks it up well. You don't have an umbrella?
No,
Oh.
I hate umbrellas.
This thing that you've got this like kind of head thing, that's unusual. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I
Is it an
know.
Italian thing?
I don't know if it's Italian
I've never
or
seen
not,
anyone
but
wearing that
I
in
don't
London.
think
It's
Italian.
unusual.
I have to go. Thank you. Nice to
Hey,
meet you.
ciao,
Bye.
ciao, ciao.
So you say what's the most important thing? The phone. That's it.
The phone 100% because obviously you want good sound, you want it nice and crisp, etc.
You don't need soundproofing for your sound.
No. Generally
So what's
speaking,
this
unless
then?
it's super windy, this carbon pole gimbal. That way, no matter what I do with this, it keeps it stable. I can move it around.
So that's the
the
most
picture's still stable.
expensive thing.
The whole thing about, I don't know, about 1600 I guess, including the phone. But hey, if I'm going to do it properly. The way I see it. Have a good day, chap. Yeah. Lovely guy. It's amazing actually that people are still so optimistic and happy here getting pictures and stuff. Guys, it's pouring. You could probably hear it on my umbrella. It's not a nice morning. It's just like, oh no.
John, your mustache suits you very well.
You think? You don't need to buy a shaver.
No. Stay.
But I'm hairier than the horse, for goodness sake.
It suits you very well.
You think? Okay, you're too kind, you are. See, look, some toys are drenched. The lovely Italian girl I was talking to, absolutely soaked, yeah. She had this kind of small gilet thing, but it was only covering her head, so her arms and everything was drenched. So she had to dash off, and she was right because the rain's getting even heavier. Shortly, guys, a little bit longer here. Have a look at the other horse before I leave. But yeah, what a wretched morning, eh? Worst Monday in weeks. Oh. Nibble of this horse. Goodness me. Hey, morning. A lot of people film me actually. A few people that were here earlier, friends have gone. A few new people here. But it really is horrid, guys. Look at this. Poor horse, eh? Getting drenched. His beautiful, glorious, perfect mane. Getting drenched in the rain. I'm also noticing on the other side of the road, remember we were talking about just oil before, and my conclusion was that it was unlikely. I am seeing quite a large group, one second, of officers over there. Let's see if they come this way or whether they're turning onto Whitehall Place. There's always a group at the front. Oh, here they come. Yep, here they come. Here they come. Just stop oil. What a surprise. Here they are, folks. I cannot believe that they're out and about in this. They're going to get, if they're not already, absolutely soaked. I don't know where they're going to get arrested. They need to step into the public highway to get arrested. And it's interesting because last week, a couple that were arrested were not charged in the end because they stepped into the road when the lights were green. So legally speaking, they were allowed to be occupying the road because the lights were green. In other words, they were allowed to cross, they were allowed to be on the public highway. Here they are, look. Look at this. Absolutely pouring with rain, and yet they're still here. You were right, Tony.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
My thing's not very rain friendly.
Oh, you got no umbrella?
I have, but it's going to get in the way.
Oh, mate, I tell you.
Try and do what I can do.
You know what? I think I'm going to get the umbrella out. Well done. Yeah, probably should. Okay, I'm just zooming back, guys. It is pelting down now. It is absolutely chucking it down. I was going to say I feel sorry for them a little bit because it's so wet, but you know what? No one's forcing them. Yeah, they're not going to be arrested unless they step onto the public highway. Right now they're on the footpath. Okay, hence the fact that you've got these two support officers at the front here with the blue overalls and Metropolitan Police ready to pounce and arrest them if they step into the public highway behind them. So that went rather well, didn't it? Okay, they're going right in front. I hope they're not going to scare the horses. Look. Just Stop Oil, folks, at Horse Guards. At least they stopped for the guy's picture. Extraordinary, really. 1 second. Here they come again, other horse. I can't believe they're actually doing this in this weather, honestly, it's atrocious. Joint IQ of a cabbage. Anyway, so they might well march all the way down to Downing Street, they might even go further than that. Poor officers, having to follow them, having to shadow them in this flipping atrocious weather this morning. They need to step onto the public highway, I guess, yeah, before you guys can do your thing.
If they're walking on the pavement, they're walking on the pavement.
Yeah? Oh, goodness me. Pity you need to be out and about with this lot in this weather, no? I know. Good luck. Second? No. Yeah, poor officers, having to walk and get absolutely flipping drenched because this bunch of clowns decide, hey, let's waste their time. But yeah, the second they step into the road, they're arrested. Notice on the other side, that little group, that's the group I spotted earlier, accompanying them. That way they've got reinforcements if needed. I just saw a little bit of lightning as well in the sky. This really is the most atrocious morning. Horrid. Now the thing is, are they going to step into the public highway? If they step on the road, they'll be arrested. But are they going to step into the road? That's the question.
They're gonna do it.
Yeah, but it could be flipping miles away that they'll do it.
Or else they're gonna stop the light on the side.
Let's see. I'm going to walk as far as Downing Street. Let's see what happens. Because to be honest, I feel like getting on the tube anyway. It's just horrible weather. Really horrible. Look at this, folks. A very, very, very rainy morning here in central London. There are 5 of them in this group, but that doesn't mean that there aren't others. There's not another group. There were 2 small groups last week. Oh, I've accidentally got myself in the cordon. The police are now behind me, then the Just Stop Oil protesters, and then 2 more police officers in front of me. I really wish I worn my raincoat now, but hey, never mind. At least the kit's dry, that's the main thing. I'm filming it from this side, my friend's on the right, sorry. No, he'll be on the left when you see his video. I'm filming it from the right. Zombie march. They're approaching Downing Street. If they're going to go onto the road, my bet would be outside Downing Street or close to the Cenotaph. Big if. They might not do it this morning because a couple of them have got waterproof trousers on, but this is a really busy morning to be sitting in the road. You know, however much of a fervent believer you are in what you're doing. There you are. These poor officers, they haven't even got gloves.
Yeah, why don't we
Oh, we're going past the cabinet office as well, guys. Cabinet office. Right next to Downing Street. Bemused looks on the face of the tourists. Look. Hey, what the?
You guys want some leaflets, yeah?
Oh, I just noticed a few people handing out leaflets. Just the Oil leaflet distributors next to me. Okay, let me try and get up in front so that ideally, magic wand, we can see them getting thrown on the floor and arrested if they make a mistake and step onto the public highway. Here we are.
You get that reflection of that in the winter and easily.
Always one though, eh? Every time.
Really one.
Well, let's hope we get them
Now
getting.
it's getting darker and darker.
Yeah, exactly. Photographer there, media photographer, trying to get a good image, but the guy was in the way. Oh, almost walked into the gates of Downing Street then. I'm trying desperately hard here not to get in myself by falling over on someone else's video. Now the trouble is, I don't know which way they're going to go. Hold on, yeah, I do know which way they're going to go.
You're out of your jurisdiction, John.
I am, Mr. Out of my usual environment. That's why I'm struggling to be sure which way they're going to go. Okay, just coming in front of Downing Street now. A lot of photographers here already. Oh, police are under, look, out of the rain. Smart. Oh, sorry, chaps. Myself back, even behind the photographers. Oh, they decided they're going to stop. Here we are. Now, they go? Everyone is just like, I don't know where to go, what's going on. Okay, they decided to stop outside Downing Street. Now, I'm not actually entirely sure whether or not standing here will constitute blocking the public highway. I guess it would if a vehicle needs to enter or access and they don't give permission by moving out of the way. Marching with, a second. So I'm just trying to read the names. Noah, Ruby, Ella, Phoebe, and Kiara.
People are in prison right now.
Oh, they're in prison.
Yes. So no, these are the young people that we currently.
Noah's in prison.
Yeah, 6 months. A lot of them for marching on the road for less than 30 seconds. That's the democracy the UK has right now.
Okay, but to be fair, they go out knowing that there is a law in place that if they break it, there is a chance of imprisonment.
Absolutely.
So although I'm not saying that it's justified, the sentences are very harsh. I would agree with that. But at the same time, if you know that X is a criminal offence and you still do it, you've got to accept the consequences. Am I right?
Bad laws are broken by good people.
Oh, we know that 100%.
No,
Yeah.
what I would say actually is no. Secondary legislation was brought through by Suella Braverman. The Metropolitan Police are supposed to be independent of the Tory party. They have lots of powers they can choose not to use. It's not in the public interest to destroy the freedom of protest, freedom of assembly. The UN has already called out the UK. The EU has already called out the UK. If this was Russia or China, it'd be sanctions right now.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. I know. But hey, at least they got rid of Suella Braverman, so it's not all bad. Am I right?
Yeah, but they're still following her orders.
I know.
The same Suella Braverman, they got them bet up 2 Saturdays ago.
Okay, interesting to hear the perspective there, guys, for one of the Just Stop Oil marchers himself, friendly fellow. God, it's just... We'll go first. Oh my God. The weather, honestly, is atrocious. The place seemed remarkably chipper, given how obnoxious the weather is this morning. Okay, so I'm back at the back again. I have no idea, folks, if they're going to push their luck, but obviously the police are expecting that they will do, hence the fact that they're ready to make arrests if needed. I think they're making clear to this chap that, hold on, if you guys do go and sit on the public highway, you will be arrested. To be honest, I think they probably want to get it over and done with, the police that is. So the sooner they arrest them, the sooner they can go back to the station, process them, and bingo. Put their feet up, have a cuppa. Oh, we've got a little bit of a log jam here. Just Stop Oil meets tourists. Too many people now. Oh, goodness me. It's always looking at me like I'm a Just Stop Oil protester myself, folks. I'm not, I promise. How unexpected though, from the joy of horseguards this morning to the atrocious weather, and then this. Okay, the street is a little bit clearer now, so I've got a good perspective here. Try not to fall over as I'm walking backwards, ideally. I'm really not sure if they're completely bonkers. Or whether they genuinely, truly, with all their heart, believe in what they're doing. Very hard one. You know, some of these people, retired academics, much as I will laugh and joke about, vegetables and the rest of it, some very, 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 very educated, intelligent people, part of Just Stop Oil. So it does make you wonder. There's got to be a bit of both, I think. Right, they're going to cross over the road. Now, is this the moment where?
They'll probably get arrested in the road.
You think?
Yeah.
You think they're going to sit down here?
By the way, you can buy sunglasses, you get mirrors to behind you.
Ah, perfect. Okay, let's see. This could be. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. This could be the moment. I can tell you guys want to get back and get your feet up and get a cuppa, no? Not fair on the morning like this.
My lunch, mate.
How long have they been out and about this morning, this lot?
Only since 12 o'clock. Not long.
Absolutely unbelievable, to be honest, isn't it? So just like, look at the resources. How many? Lots of you here this morning, just for a group of 5. Oh, they're still wandering. I'm not sure if they're going to go into the road or not. They really can't decide. And we've got super footage. I've been pretty much consistent with that. Next up is Parliament Square. So if they don't sit down there, I've got no idea where they're going to sit. I mean, look how many police are behind them now. 20 odd. They need to have at least 3, 4, 5 officers per marcher protester in case they need to lift them into the van. People's umbrellas are blowing away up here, that's what they're screaming about. Okay. What a wretched morning. It's actually smarter than walking backwards. I should have thought of that. I wonder, I can't believe there's anywhere they can actually go. So we'll see, folks. We'll get to Parliament Square, which is just behind me, luckily, and Westminster Tube Station. If they don't go past that, I've honestly got no clue where on earth they might decide to go next. I'm not going to follow them off that, because if they're going to make a real effort to sit down and get noticed, it will be in Parliament Square. That's also the most likely spot, because it will disrupt the traffic to the maximum whilst they're being processed and arrested. Problem is, just up on the corner here, it starts to get real busy around the tube station, so I might struggle. There's a hell of a lot of people behind me now, folks. Wow. There we are. Still got it cleanly and clearly. Thank you. Is there a fixed destination? Do you know where they're actually going to? What are they hoping? Well, really? What was worth? Okay, I'm not going to walk back any further, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to fall down these stairs and break my neck. So I will dash around the corner quickly. But if they don't go and put themselves in the roads shortly, then I don't think it's going to happen. They might not do it. As I said, they're going to get absolutely soaking wet. You know, moderately waterproof trousers or not. Let's see how committed they really are. Yeah, if they're going to do it, it'll be here, because this will disrupt the traffic, no doubt about that. Oh, the guy on the motorbike there screaming, shouting at everybody. Right, is this it? Is this going to be the moment? I don't think they can even decide where on earth they want to stop. Oh, here we are, folks. Here we are, that's it. They chose their spot right here at the end of Parliament Street.
Where they're going to get arrested.
Or we're going to get knocked over by the traffic behind us.
Well, good point.
Uh-oh. So guys, I need to be very careful right now. There's traffic zooming behind us.
Drop the umbrella, Scott. That's free.
That's pretty impressive. Good job. All right, are they about to sit or are they waiting for the traffic? I have no idea what's going on here. Oh.
Lights are about to change to move. Go on the pavement. You need to be on the pavement.
Okay, officers just heard have given them a verbal warning. You're liable. If you don't get on the pavement, you will be arrested. Tons of police around on Parliament Square if necessary to arrest and haul them into vans. Yep, they're walking now on the public highway, folks. So in a second, if they don't listen to what the police have told them, they will be arrested. Yep, here we are. Here we come. Call the others over. They're going to get arrested. Get ready for it, people. Yep, they're blocking the traffic. Notice, look behind us. Traffic's being blocked. Here come the arrests. Last chance to get out of the road or you'll be arrested. They've been warned many times. Look. Multiple verbal warnings.
The UK
Last
government
chance.
have been warned if they do not get off oil and gas licenses, they're
Here we
doing
go.
their country.
Here we go. Straight off the public highway. Look at this. Hauled off. Straight off. Oh, Tom's caught round on neck. Sorry, that's a good point, officer. Sorry, yep. Okay, that was about as quick as I've ever seen them get hauled off. Obviously, she doesn't want the limelight anymore. Oh, well. This didn't rip her head off, did it? Where's her head? Oh, there it is. There she is. Oh, good lord. Hey, don't want so much PR now, do you, sweetheart?
Oh, we understand.
Unbelievable, really. All that for what, folks? At the end of the day, nothing. And again, look how careful the police are. You know, a lot of snide lefty lawyers trying to get these protesters off on technicalities. So if everything's recorded, notice I'm actually in a police video myself. If everything's recorded, then they're covered, aren't they? You know, worst way.
Good enough to me. Good enough for you. Won't win in the votes and I'm glad.
Well, we got there in the end. Oh, look, the van's already here. That was fast, wasn't it? How quick they turned up. Look, it's a Just Stop Oil ferry bus, guys. I can't move any further back, folks. I'm fully zoomed out. It's a very, very narrow pathway here, so I'm doing my best to get as much of what I can in the footage. Goodness me, look at this. What work, eh? In the peeing rain. Unbelievable. Oh, wait, hold on a second. This protester seems to be having a bit of a minor meltdown. Wait, what's this?
We have young people and children. We have young people in prison at the moment. 5 young people in prison for taking non-violent direct action because of their concern that they have no future. I'm a grandma. I'm doing this for my daughter, for my 8-year-old grandson, for your daughter, for your grandson.
Can I encourage you to sit up, maybe? Yes, sir. Can I encourage you to sit up, maybe, just to get your head off the ground? If you are going to get wet, you'll have to wait some time. Do you have me to do that for me?
I'm not concerned. I'm concerned about our government.
Is there any health concerns on the issue?
There is no
health concerns?
The health concerns are that our government is knowingly leading us into climate breakdown. Knowing the scientific evidence. They are moving ahead, granting licenses for new oil and gas when we fully know that releasing carbon into the atmosphere will warm our atmosphere, increase greenhouse gas emissions, leading to plus 1.5, plus 2, plus 3 degrees.
Sure, I can't encourage you to sit up now.
I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about.
It's going to get cold down there.
I'm concerned about.
Officer's right. Absolute Fruit Loop. She's going to get a cold. She's going to get soaking wet. She's going to get sick for nothing. You know, by all means protest, etc. But at least use your nut, common sense. Sit up and don't get ill. If she's ill, she's not going to be able to protest, is she? Literally cannot have it always. Their logic often just doesn't add up, which is curious. Unbelievable, really. Okay, she's about to be carted off, put on a van. They dealt with that pretty fast, to be fair, didn't they? But my God, look, the processing, the searching, the chain of custody. Flipping hell. God, no, I wouldn't even want to guess how much all of this costs, folks. I really wouldn't. Thousands as a minimum, potentially even tens of thousands when you factor in the pay and hours for all of these officers. Look, absolute soaking wet on the floor. Look at this. Look, what is she doing? Absolute Fruit Loop, I swear.
What would you call that building? The House of Parliament?
House of Parliament, yeah. Or Palace of Westminster. Okay, that's it. I've got her over. Ragdoll behaviour.
Please just make sure she's safe and well. There's no injuries, no harm.
Officer doing a super job here. Sorry, sweetheart. Yeah. Notice she's drenched all the way through. That's the biggest problem. She's heavy, okay? Completely soaking wet. That puffer coat soaked all the way through, which means it weighs a flipping ton, and she's going to end up getting hypothermia very fast unless she switches her nut on and listens to the advice she's been given. It's okay. It's really, I mean, just like what? Anyway, folks, there we have it. Yep, 5 absolute Fruit Loops getting soaking wet for nothing, basically. I know you can't comment. Unbelievable, really. A lot of resources though, eh, for not a lot of progress by these folks. Unbelievable.
I've got a suspended sentence, which ironically enough, I'd just like to point out that my bail condition, right, what I did.
Goodness gracious me.
I'm not in prison.
I mean, I'd at least find myself a set of waterproofs, folks, if I was going to be out laying on the floor like a complete and utter melon. Oh, sorry, Chow, I'm just about to fall in the road myself. You did save my life, officer, thank you. He looks happy in his blue bobble hat though, and that hat, guys, to confirm, doesn't have any oil at all during the manufacturing process. It's a magic hat that he found under the Christmas tree last year. No oil. Big Ben, sorry folks, is his bong in the background. 1 bong for Fruit Loop, 2 bongs for Absolute Fruit Loop, and 3 bongs for Beyond Redemption. Flipping out, wait, someone's got a lot of personal effects. That bag, look, evidence bag is pretty full already. Extraordinary. Well. I think we made the right call, didn't we, to follow it? But man, they must be super cold now. It's flipping freezing. Wow. Anyway, folks. Okay, they're going to Islington apparently. Off sunny Islington in the rain. Now, is it worth it? It's a difficult question, you know. Were I standing here 100 years ago, and these were suffragettes, a lot of people would have had the same opinion as me. That said, the suffragettes here, they had a very, very, very distinct manifesto. This is just too obtuse. Plus, no one really knows where the money's coming from to fund this group of clowns. It's not transparent at all. Maybe if we knew where the money was coming from, who was paying for it, who was paying for them not to work, it might be a little bit easier. Yeah, poor officers. Like some of the officers are flipping freezing. I don't know how many officers are in total, 20 plus? Get to the end, you can see guys, this will be my final shot, the entire thing, look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, including the 2 support officers. Liaison. Yeah? I have no idea what is going on. I mean, they're going to take them to Islington Police Station, I heard that. So 15 officers, folks. Basically 3 officers per protester here today. That, ladies and gents, is what our lovely tax pounds get spent on. Policing these clowns who just can't be bothered to listen. Anyway, guys, from a very, 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 very grim central London, atrociously grim. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's Big Ben, guys, in the rain, look. Our closing shot for today, people. I'll be back in the next video, folks. Bye for now.